What is up, cool kids? My name's Gavin. I'm that cool trainer right here. Back still in week 1 of our test of some different meta games on Pokemon Showdown here. We are still doing our test of Little Cup. Our team has not changed since Tuesday, really. So we're still rocking out with Choice Scarf Snover, Eviolite Grimer, Eviolite Munchlax, Choice Scarf Cranidos, Focus Sash Abra, and Eviolite Shelder. So this is a really odd team, a very, very bulky team. I am immediately afraid of this Zangoose for belly drum shenanigans. I'm not going to let that thing set up on me. I'm going to lead with Abra. Leads with the Bronzor. And I led with Abra because we are Focus Sash and we're guaranteed to live a hit. So we Shadow Ball this thing. Get a good 55%. This thing gets up some rocks. I'm gonna do that again. It's probably gonna Gyro Ball me. The plays! Okay, I think we lose. I really think we lose here. Because I think now comes the Zigzagoon. I think here comes the Zigzagoon sweep. I'm totally vulnerable to that sweep right now. Goes for the Cubone, so that's going to underspeed me. So we probably are 7 speed. Munchlax is also 7 speed. Sorry if you can hear that. There's a lot of my windows are open because if I don't, it gets like hella hot in here. And apparently, just everybody that lives in this city drives a motorcycle everywhere they go. So I think Munchlax actually does really, really well against this team. Because we have Seed Bomb for the Cubone, the Slowpoke, and the Clamperl. We have Ice Punch for you, Woobat. And I don't think anything... Cubone gets knockoff. Fun fact. Was not super fun. So we are going to... I don't want anything else getting knocked off. So we Seed Bomb. So we did Speed Tie with it. Excellent. So Munchlax, that sucks. That really, really sucks. What are you gonna do? Calm Mind up? I'm faster. You set up Trick Room as well. Wow. Well, I'm guaranteed to be slower than you. So I'm gonna Ice Punch again. So Woobat is dead. So here comes Zigzagoon. I just have to click return and hope for the best. I have to hope that this does... You go straight for the E-Speed. No belly drum required. Let's go with Grimer. And I am going to... Do I think it's going to belly drum or I think it's just going to go for an E-Speed? I'm just gonna go boom. Excellent. So now I'm gonna go to Shelter. And I'm gonna spin away these rocks. Reverses his own Trick Room. Interesting. We're gonna Razor Shell just to hopefully get a defense drop. Make life a little bit easier for Cranidos. That's not working. Slack off. Perfect. Waste your Trick Room. Okay. This is a 50% chance to drop the defense. We've not... This is not how statistics works. Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, you're just burning your own Trick Room. So I think... Depending on how much damage this does... That I might switch to Snover. Do we get the defense drop? There it is. So that's what I'm going to keep banking on. I mean, he's not getting his 30% chance to burn either. There we go. So he's definitely going to... I think he goes for the Trick Room here. So I think I'm gonna go for Icicle Spear because it's our strongest move. I mean, it's still not gonna do enough, but oh, we crit. Not enough. Goes for the Slack off instead. Yeah, that was a much better play. Oh, he's just going to burn me now. That's fine. This is actually perfectly fine. Never mind. When am I actually going to get these freaking drops? There we go. Thank you. Perfect. So I'm going to Ice Shard. Was feeling lucky. This is perfect, actually. I need Shelder to die right here. And he knew I needed him to die. Is he literally at -6 defense right now? Yeah, Snover is my best chance here. I'm obviously going to be slower in the Trick Room. Okay. So I believe we win. If we can stop, even if we don't even need to set hidden power, it's hidden power fire. Never mind, we do not win. Wait, why am I back to Sheer Force? Showdown, I feel like Showdown has a lot of bugs in it. Because I definitely changed this to Mold Breaker. And I saved the team. Alright, so we are now... That's not what I meant to do. Nope, nope, there we go. We are 7 and 6. With a rating of 11-12. So not awesome. But we're still above 500, and that's where I generally like to be. So he's definitely going to lead either you or you. Either of which I am okay with leading Snover with Hidden Power Fire. You too. You don't see Houndour very often. Good lead. Very, very good lead on my opponent's part. So I need to keep Snover around. Snover does a lot of work against this team. He might pursue me though. That makes me kind of afraid. How much do I need Shelter here? Not a ton. Dark Pulse, that was a good play. So we're basically sacking Shelter at this point, because it's going to be faster than me. So we'll go Cranidos. We'll hit it with that clean Stone Edge. This will win a speed tie if it's Scarf though. Or it does have speed beam if it is Scarf. Okay. So we will switch back to Snover. Should I put Fire Punch instead of Pursuit? Perfect. That's fine. You know, I think I will do that. Team Builder. Instead of Pursuit, I'm going to give you Fire Punch. That's fine. That's not fine. We'll go Grimer. Drain Punch. So you might be Scarfed. I'm gonna go boom. No, I'm not gonna go boom because he might switch out into Pharaoh Seed. I'm gonna poison jab. Okay, so he's confirmed not Scarf. So if I were him, I would go into the Pharaoh Seed. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason not to go into the Pharaoh Seed. Yeah. Yep, that was the play. So I'm gonna switch to Snover. He gets up the rocks, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but and I'm gonna Blizzard. Anticipating the switch into something else. But Blizzard still will do a decent chunk of damage. Wow, that did not nearly as much as I thought it would. What is my speed now? 10. I mean, I'm still almost guaranteed to outspeed you, so. Okay. So I think Snover has outlived its usefulness. I think it's time for it to go. Yeah, I'm going to let you take Snover. Flame Charge. That's a problem. We're still... Oh, you are Life Orb. That's right. So if you are max speed, you will now outspeed Cranidos. Let's go with Lax. Lax will eat any fire attack it uses. And Dark Pulse, unless he decides to flinch us out. Okay, good. That did nothing. Life Orb, Houndour Fire Blast does 17%. That's wild. That's wild. Alright, so I think you go out into the Zigzagoon now. The Mienfoo. So you're a Regenerator. I don't see Munchlax being super necessary, so I'm going to click Return. He's going to Drain Punch me here. Yeah. Get back a good chunk of health. I think here I go Abra, since we know you are not Choice Scarfed. And you will not stay in on this. Cool beans. Was that even a crit? No, that was just Oko. Freeze dry. Okay, good, it didn't freeze. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just now win with Abra, but I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna sack Cranidos to get Grimer in on this thing. Frillish gets Water Spout. How did I not know that? Oh, I should have pursued it. I absolutely should have pursued it. If that Frillish is Choice Scarf, we lose. We straight up lose. And based on the way he's playing it, it looks like it is Choice Scarf. Yep. Alright, well, good game. Choice Scarf Frillish. I never would have thought that that was a thing. Good game. Yeah, I never once would have thought that that was a thing. Alright, so now we are 7 and... not 1, 7 and 7. Not where I'd like to be. But let's double check that Cranidos now has Fire Punch. Okay. Just give me another decent tool against Pharaoh Seed besides just Snover. A Kabuto! That's exciting. So this looks like another Trick Room team. You know, Kabuto can be reasonably fast. but Shellder, Cubone, and Slowpoke are all very, very slow. So I think they'll lead either Abra or Slowpoke to get it off. So I think I'm going to lead... I think more likely the Slowpoke is the lead, so I'm going to lead Munchlax. Kabuto, that's fine. We're going to Seed Bomb you. Get out of my life, Kabuto. So Munchlax is going to put in a lot of work against this team. Seed Bomb is super effective against 3 of his remaining 5 Pokemon. Abra's not going to take a return or an Earthquake. That could be... Is Baton Pass legal? Baton Pass is legal in Little Cup. So this could be Extreme Evo Boost shenanigans. Nope, substitute. Okay. I'm not going to let you get a sub up. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Why do you think that's going to work? I'm going to swallow anything you're going to do to me. Get out of here. This is why I say Munchlax is the most underrated Pokemon in Little Cup. Nobody expects anything from Munchlax, and then Munchlax just decimates teams. See, look at that. Like, it's just swallowing hits. It took 40% up from an Abra's Psychic. And took out literally more than half of this person's team by itself. Okay, so now I think we can go Shellder. And I'm going to Rapid Spin on the switch. Let's go Grimer, because the Grimer's not going to be useful against the Cubone. Do I think I can live that Razor Shell? Not smart, my friend. Not smart. So all he has is the Cubone, so we go back to Shellder. And like you should go always. Icicle Spear is your better move, because even with Stab, Razor Shell is weaker than Skill Link Icicle Spear. Because Skill Link Icicle Spear has a base power of 125, and with Stab, Razor Shell goes to like 112 or 113. How much time are we at? Oh, we got lots of time. We got probably 1 or 2 more battles here. So we see Onix, we always lead Shellder. Every single time. We know Grimer handles that Snivy really well. Abra can handle a lot of this team itself as well. So, leaves the me and Fu, not the Onix. So I think I'm just going to have to hit what's in front of me. I'm going to go for a Razor Shell. Defense Trap. So Icicle Spear should pick up the knockout here. Who do you go to now? Probably the Snivy. That's what I would do. Timber. Alright, well. We will Icicle Spear you as well. We'll go Abra then. I probably should have Ice Sharded there. I think he is going to switch out into the Grimer. so I really want to hard switch back out into Munchlax or Cranidos. But I also don't want either of them in on this Timber either. So I'm just going to D-Gleam. You gotta be willing to make reads, Gavin. Because now you're probably... Actually, nothing else on this team. You get priority. We can save Abra. We can definitely save Abra. It's gonna pursue me. That's fine. We're Sash. We're gonna Earthquake. Might switch into the Snivy. Timber. All right. Oh, it poisoned me on the pursuit too. Not that that matters because we're Magic Guard, but that's just unfortunate. So I think we need to sack something here. I'm not liking this battle at all. I think we're going to sack Grimer. Even though Grimer is how we beat Snivy. I'm going to go Boom. Yep, I'm going to go Boom. I think that's the only way we take out this Timber. Which has the only priority on the team besides the Grimer. Alright, that's fine. Let's go with Abra. So I still... Is it worth sacking something else though is my question. Snover can handle the Snivy. Cranidos can handle the Marini. If this thing has Mach Punch, it just wins. Yeah, it wins. I think my only chance here is Munchlax. But he's just gonna go for a Drain Punch. There's no reason not to. So that was a misplay. Because I think I might live one Drain Punch, but I will not. I definitely will not live two. So I do think that we lost this one. Knockoff. Alright. That was the better play. We get the crit though. So he's going to get a lot of this HP back from this Drain Punch. But it's still less than what he was at, so that's fine. Okay. I think I have to do this. He could Mach Punch me here, but he doesn't know I'm Scarf. I really have no idea. Like, he could just click Mach Punch and win, but he doesn't know that. He might think that I'm bulk, that I have bulk on this, but this thing is literally paper. Like, there's no bulk in this almost whatsoever. That's fine. So he might go Marini here. He should go Marini here. And he's probably going to Scald, thinking I'm going to switch. But I'm just going to get the damage off. Maybe I'll get a freeze. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just going to click Blizzard because I'm doing more to him, actually. He has recovery, though. I don't. But I mean, the longer I'm able to just click Blizzard, the better chance of me freezing him is. I mean, he can just click Scald and get out of it, but... I also don't have accurate Blizzards anymore, which is unfortunate. Freeze. There it is. Alright, so the only way at all that I win this game is crit Earthquakes. That's the only way I win this game. That's the only possible way that I win this game. And we don't. So, on Fort, how much time we got left? That is time for this episode. So we end off 7 and 8 today. Hopefully tomorrow for our last day of this test for Little Cup. I've actually been really enjoying it, so I might end up... Like, I'm basically just doing this entire series, I guess, of different meta tests to figure out what I want to do for like a more long-term series on the channel. But so far I'm really liking Little Cup. I think it's a ton of fun and just really cool just to see little Pokemon, like unevolved Pokemon, being used in ways that aren't normal, like Choice Scarf Frillish. Like, what? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, please like and or subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch @ThatCoolTrainer. And until next time, smile later.